Yo, it's KYTO. What's going on, guys? Here with my first video. Welcome to the channel, guys. Just to talk about this briefly, I started up this channel, KYTO, just yesterday or so, and I decided to disband from my old channel titled ISO for many reasons that I don't really want to get into right now. But as you can tell, I might be sounding a little sick, and that's because I am. But I'm going to try and power through it for you guys and give you guys a video. And I will have another welcome video kind of talking about what this channel is going to be like, the schedules, the posting, what I will be posting, just kind of all the details really. But yeah, for right now we're going to be talking about the supply drop problem, the supply drops in Black Ops 3 and how they're working, and really what I think the future for them and honestly Call of Duty can be. So first of all, let's talk about the background of supply drops. Supply drops were first implemented in Advanced Warfare, also known as AW, which was 2015's Call of Duty, or sorry, 2014's Call of Duty, made by Sledgehammer Games. Sledgehammer Games worked with Infinity Ward on their making of Modern Warfare 3, but Advanced Warfare was Sledgehammer Games' first actual development of a Call of Duty game individually, in that just Sledgehammer Games kind of system. But one of the big things, apart from the movement, which we'll talk about in another video, that Advanced Warfare added was the supply drop system. Now, what is the supply drop system? If you guys don't know, which if you don't, then you've probably been living under a rock and not playing Call of Duty for the past 2 years. Supply drops are I guess you could say a point-based system where throughout games and just pretty much playing the game, you'll gather points or so, or credits towards supply drops that you can gain. In Advanced Warfare, it was just you would gain a supply drop maybe once every 3 games or so, depending on how well you did, if you won, and I mean there were a lot of kind of ways you could think about how you could earn supply drops. But pretty much you would earn them. Obviously, they would give you about 3 drops. You'd get, at first it was pretty much, well, for Advanced Warfare, you could get cosmetic items for your character and gear and stuff, but you could also get what are called weapon variants, which would change kind of the statistics of the gun, and things like the Bal 27 Obsidian Steed, the Bal 27 Inferno, the ASM1 Speakeasy. Certain weapons, and especially if the stock weapon was good, their elite variants, which were the good variants, would be quite overpowered. And the Bal 27 Obsidian Steed and the ASM1 Speakeasy were very, very dominant in this game. So obviously this was a luck-based system, and being able to have the most powerful gun in the game when the other person you're in a gunfight with does not have the same opportunity to have that gun is a very controversial topic, and that's one of the reasons why Advanced Warfare kind of had a negative connotation towards the game. Was some people really did not like the supply drop system. Personally, I liked it. I mean, I didn't see myself, I'm not a very angry Call of Duty player, so I don't really get upset if I get killed by a gun that I don't have, but I can definitely see where people are coming from. So coming into Black Ops 3 now, Treyarch announced before Black Ops 3 came out, when we kind of knew that the supply drop system was coming back, people were a little scared, but Treyarch kind of calmed us down a little bit and let us know that it would be cosmetic items only. Now, what does that mean? It means that there won't be any weapon variants. It means that only things that would change your appearance. It's not going to change how you play in-game. At least that's what we thought. And it started out like that, but after a month or so, I think around DLC 1, they started rolling out a few guns that came in supply drops. We had the, if I can remember, the Marshall 16, the MX Garand, and a few melee weapons. I believe that was the first batch of weapons that we could get. And I mean, things like the MX Garand and the Marshall 16, and now we have the FFAR, which is a remake of the Black Ops 1 FAMAS. It's a little absurd. I mean, the FFAR, the fastest firing assault rifle, as it stands for, is one of, if not the best assault rifle in Black Ops 3. And the fact that when I opened up my supply drop and I got a launcher instead of one of the best assault rifles in the game, it's not necessarily fair. And Black Ops, I mean, you also have to think about it from a company's kind of standpoint. If you're Treyarch, you look at Sledgehammer Games, and they made a lot more money than the previous Call of Duties, and you think, oh, well, this must be due to the fact that people are buying supply drops. Obviously, you can buy supply drops. Sometimes it'll increase your chances, and you can think of it kind of as pay to win. Obviously, it's luck-based, but if you spend enough supply drops, your luck is going to increase, and you're going to get eventually what you want. And you got to think of it from a company standpoint. Treyarch looks at Sledgehammer Games, sees that they're doing well with their supply drop system. Of course, you want to implement it into your game, and you want to have people able to buy these supply drops. But when it was just cosmetic items only, there wasn't necessarily a need to buy the supply drops. I mean, yeah, it was cool to have, your character looking fresh on the battlefield, and you could do special taunts and everything and dab on them after the game. But you didn't necessarily need to buy all these things, because you didn't need to buy the supply drops because it wouldn't change how you played. But once they started rolling out the weapons, people started buying. Treyarch got a lot more money for what they kind of created and what they carried on through Sledgehammer Games. So looking at a company's standpoint, it was a good move by Treyarch. But looking as a community, we don't want this as a community for Call of Duty. It's hurting the game. It's somewhat, the FFIR, you could say, is somewhat one of the best guns in the game, and for that to be luck-based, and not everyone has that in the game, is just not fair. And you could say that's overpowered. I don't really like to delve into overpowered or not, or whatever, but, it's just, what it comes down to, it's just not fair. It is just not fair. And, so like what I was saying, the FFAR, the Marshall 16, they're pretty dominant in specific areas, and I find myself losing a lot of gunfights. And it would be okay if these weapons were kind of guaranteed to you, but they're not. They're luck based. And honestly, I'm just hoping that I kind of made this video just to hear what you guys have to say about this problem, because I hope that in Infinite Warfare, we know that's 2016's Call of Duty. I really wonder if they're going to bring back the supply drop system, because Activision, obviously the company that owns Call of Duty, is going to want to bring back the supply drop system because it's going to give them more money. But maybe the creators, such as Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Sledgehammer Games, their community managers see that, oh, the community really doesn't want this, and that might cause a decrease in sales for the actual game. So I'm really just curious to see what Infinite Warfare does. I would like for it to be the supply drop system, but cosmetic items only, like we did. Or if you're going to roll out weapons, maybe season pass holders get it automatically, or you could buy the gun for, say, 50 cents or something like that. I know that's pretty cheap, but you don't want it to be on the pay to win side. But that's better than if people were paying $80 for, 40 supply drops or so, and not getting squat, not getting what you want. So that was kind of the video, just to discuss the supply drop problem issue and how maybe it could be resolved going into Infinite Warfare. I'd love to know what you guys thought about this topic in the comments section. I would love to talk to you guys in the comments section. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoy. Really does help out the channel growing and everything. And let me know what you think about the new channel art. I will obviously roll out a video talking more about details about this new channel and how it's going to go. But as of now, I'm just trying to have a good time with it. We're going into summer, and you guys can definitely expect a lot of uploads coming in the near future. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to drop a like rating down below and a comment for what you'd like to see next time, and subscribe. But I'm KYTO, not yo, but peace. See you guys next time.